Well, good Tuesday afternoon to you. Welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all? So, how's it going today? Made it to Tuesday. This is actually Tuesday. You know, I was thinking yesterday it was Tuesday. Actually made it to Tuesday. And, so yeah, good stuff. All the days start running together when you're working all these nights in a row. So, did another night last night. Good night at work. And it ended up towards the end being a really good night at work. There was a young lady that works there in security that I wasn't sure wasn't going to be coming back, or wasn't sure she would be coming back, and she was back yesterday morning. So it was a really good morning, because the young lady's just really good, and good to see her back and everybody working. But anyway, so yesterday I did the tobacco because I was throwed off a day, and throwed off. I don't know if that's a saying where y'all are from, but it is where I'm from. I'm generally throwed anyway. But yesterday I was definitely throwed off. So today I got some Boosters Polar Ice, which is from Canada, and it's got a little menthol in it, so we're going to call that the menthol for the Menthol Tuesday. And while we're on the Canadian theme, I've got some Wilkerson Sword soap. Now my Canadian buddy Patrick had used this the other day, and you're talking about how it had been sitting around and got dried up, and when he used it, it still came right back to life. And mine's not that dried up, but it should work really well. And I noticed that it says on the bottom here that it's imported by Schick Canada Incorporated, Walkerton, Ontario. Schick Canada. So you know that's kind of neat in itself. So there we go, little Canadian love today. And shout out to, like I said, my buddy Patrick up there, Miss Katie. Miss Katie, I'm not sure, I gotta go back and look. She's got a birthday coming up, huh? Or it has come up. I think number 11 if I remember correctly. So you know, if I missed your birthday, Katie, I'm sorry. And if it hasn't rolled around yet, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday either way. Hope it's good for you. I hear you're making good grades, so you know, keep it up, young lady. Keep it up. Making Shave Uncle Fuzzy proud down here. Alrighty, now for the razor today, it's an open blade day. Just for no reason other than I randomly picked an open blade when I was digging through razors. Technically, I was going to use my Canadian E2, I think it is. I've got a Canadian E2, so I've got a Canadian Schick. Couldn't locate it. I know it's in a box. I know it's around. Sorry about that, Patrick. I'll get it next time. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to use this. And this is by a company named Lord. And if I'm not mistaken, they're from Egypt. But it's an all plastic, well, with the exception of the blade, all plastic shavette type straight razor thingy. And the bad part about this thing is that you replace this whole piece. So every time you throw it away, you got all this plastic. So there is a lot of waste there. And that's kind of the bad part about it. And the blade, as you can see, you keep the handle part, and then the new blades just clip in, and they've got this little piece of plastic that goes over, and you break that off to expose the blade. And I've shaved with these before, but it's been a little while. They're really light, so when you get into the argument about light razors and heavy razors, that carries over into shavettes too. I like a heavier one just fine. My Parker SRX is nice and heavy. It feels like a more traditional shave razor. Straight razor, so great, but really you get just as good shaves from the light ones. So anyway, that's going to be the thing today, and we're going to use the horsehair brush just because it was the first one I grabbed this morning. So the vie-long, whatever, Spanish horse brush here. And this brush is a mix of mane and tail, like I said the other day. It hasn't been too long since I used this brush, I know, but it's a mixture. So the Wilkerson Sword is a nice modern type, you know, factory made soap, and it lathers okay. It's like you know, using the Clubman soap and some of the other stuff. It's got, I call it kind of a cologne type scent, more like a cologne than anything. Kind of sweet cologne scent. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it lathers good. This actually came from another Canadian friend of mine, Rocket Man, who I haven't heard from around the forum in a while. And he's given this to me several years ago. Alright, well, let's get some Wilkerson sword going here. Probably no real big rants today. Kind of got that all out of the system yesterday. Alright, as you can see, it lathers good and easy. Nice and slick. Got a good sit to it if that's important to you. And let's see what we get. Although I kind of already know what we're going to get because, you know, I've shaved with these before. Boy, that's good. Alrighty. We're going to get our old straight razor going here. Now, one challenge here is eyeglasses with a straight razor. It's kind of hard sometimes for me to get up in there and get it the normal way. Look at that, we're going to get it. I'm in need of a eye doctor's appointment for a new prescription on my contacts. That's why I wear my glasses so much. I haven't got around to getting an appointment in. After the turnaround, we'll get the... Well, I bet that was a nice sound on film. But after we get the turnaround done, we'll get in and get a contact straightened out. Alright, nice cooper on the neck. Shaving with the little old lightweight Lord here is just like any other of the shavette styles. Being lightweight is not really that big an issue. You don't, people always holler that with a light razor they tend to want to put more pressure. I've never really had that issue. We just don't have to, I mean, it's just pressure and angle like you use on everything else. So once your technique is there, there's that technique work again. I sure do use that a lot. Come across with some kind of shorter strokes. Of course, I use shorter strokes when I'm shaving usually anyway, so that's no big deal. Let me get right under the basin. Now, this is an area that you can really give yourself irritation right down here at the base of the neck. It's one of the areas I really have to watch, even as much as I've done this. Because if you're not careful, you're going to run a really steep angle where it comes up there. And you can just trust me on this, that you don't want to do that. You don't have to go out and try it and see for yourself. No need for that. Trust me on it, you don't want to do that. Alright, so here we go back with a second round of lather. Now normally when we do open blade shaves, it's just a 2-pass shave. We don't do the witch hazel touch up on an open blade. No particular reason why, I guess. It's just not part of the open blade routine. So I noticed that I've almost got 150 subscribers last time I looked. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. We're going to kind of come across here at this angle. Do a little cheek blow in there so that we get a good skin stretching. That's important, even more important, I think, with open blades than it is with some of the others. But it's important in all the shaving, my opinion. I've got an opinion on something. Who'd have thunk it? All right. This is going almost against the grain. It may even be going against the grain up around the ears and stuff. But get a good stretch there, because that's some floppy skin back here behind that ear, and that's a place that's easy to get a nick. And we're going to try to come across here at some kind of an angle. Look at that. All that cleaned up good. Let's see if we get some kind of an angle under here. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, I gotta be real careful down here under this neck. Good skin stretching helps. And we're gonna come right across there. All right. Got a little bit on the goatee over here, so we're going to very gently dress up with some little, almost like buffing strokes. Look at there. That feels nice. All right. Well, there we go. Look at that. 2 pass on a day's shave. I'm not seeing any blood anywhere. It's always a good thing. Pull this wiped off here. We'll see what we got. Fixing to head out for another good night at work. This is number, what, 6 in a row, I think? Something like that. No, it can't be that many. Must be 5. Let's see, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. Yep, it's 6 in a row. There's people work a lot more, I understand. I ain't just saying that. Just keeping count. All right, well, look at there. Well, there's what we got for a shave today. With the Lord all plastic shavette. Our normal 2-pass shave. Goatee cleaned up. That's probably the nicest I've cleaned up around a goatee with an open blade in a while. Gotta love that. I'm telling you. Boosters Polar Ice. It's not a real heavy scent. I've got 2 of these boosters I got many moons ago. The Polar Ice here and what they call an Oriental Spice. They're both nice light scents, but they feel good on the face. And the scent is nice. Cafe Bustelo, just because people usually ask what I'm drinking. Alright, so there we go. That's going to be our shave for today. I hope things are good where you are as usual. And we're going to roll on in and get us a little nibble, get dressed, and ease on into work. Again, thanks for all the subscribers. Never expected anything when I started making a few little videos to kind of promote toast. And it's really nice for y'all. The people that comment all the time, we appreciate you too. Kind of keeps me going sometimes. Kind of keeps me going all the time. Alrighty, you have a great afternoon, and as always, happy shaves.